Ryan, a point here tonight away to Montrose. What do you make of the game?
I think obviously they scored that goal early on, but except from that, they had a wee spell in the first half with corners and free kicks. But I thought we were kind of on top. They kind of sat off, let us have the ball. We were kind of dominating. We had a lot of chances around the edge of the box. I've had about 3 or 4 kind of half shots and that took deflections. We just needed that wee bit of luck. And obviously when they get that goal, it's a bit of confidence with sitting in their shape and kind of hitting us on the break with corners, etc. So yeah, it was disappointing. But obviously when they go down to 10 men, it's even they sit in their kind of block even more, and we eventually break them down. I think I've been told that mine was onside, so if we got that goal a wee bit earlier, it might have put a wee bit more pressure. But look, we're disappointed we've not got 3 points, but it's a point at the end of the day. And I think sometimes in the games when teams sit in, it's quite, especially with 10 minutes, quite hard to break down. They're all along the edge of the box, but we're probing away and we'll eventually get the goal. It's just kind of ran out of time to get the other one.
Like you touch on there, it is quite tough obviously playing against the 10 men there. How much of a difference do you think it makes playing 10 compared to 11 players?
Well, obviously they're just sitting in and they're kind of letting us force the ball wide. As you see, I was kind of playing up front today. They've got 4 giants up top, so we're not going to really just get the ball wide and sling it in. We've only really got Scotty Stewart that's probably a threat putting that in from the box, so it's kind of trying to play them little passes around the edge of the box, which can get frustrating because it's kind of eye of a needle kind of thing. So yeah, it's hard, but you just need to be patient. You can't just go forward first pass. You need to keep the ball, which I think at times, yeah, we could have been a wee bit better with it, but I think we were patient. And I think even you see that with the goal, gets built up and goes to Dylan. It's a cut back, it's a bit of quality, it's picking someone out, it's not just flinging the ball into the box and we get it. But yeah, we just couldn't get that. We had obviously a couple that were disallowed, we just couldn't get that other one, which would have been a massive 3 points. But like I said, you're coming away from home in a derby, you get a point. Yeah, we're disappointed, but you take a point.
Your goal there comes from a move that we've scored plenty from this season again. Does that make it easier that when the ball's out wide you know exactly where to be in the middle?
Yeah, I think, to be fair, I think every one of my goals has kind of been that I've scored this season has been similar. It's normally Scott Stewart, but this time it was Dill, because even when we've got Gavin and your likes of Gal in the box, yeah, they're strikers and they've got great movement, but we've not got a big target man, so it's stuff like that. It's picking out a man rather than just flinging the ball into the box. So yeah, it was a great pick out from Dill and I was happy just to be there.
As you mentioned there as well, a bit frustrating obviously having a goal disallowed. Did you feel yourself at the time that you were in an offside position, or did you think you had beaten the trap as it looks like?
No, I didn't think it was off, just from the way I made a movement when Keith lined it up. I actually made a movement for him to put it in behind, and I went the opposite way, and when I seen him shot I've ran across, so I didn't actually think until obviously I think I slipped after I put it in, and obviously it's disappointing when you see that flag, but I think it's even great resilience from us to even bounce back from that. It's disappointing that maybe even gives them a wee lift that they've got away with one, but we still grabbed the goal.
Obviously next week back home against Cove, who lost this afternoon. What do you expect from them though? Again, a tough opponent as they showed up in Aberdeen earlier in the season. Yeah,
I think it was an end-to-end game up there. Obviously we took a lot more chances in the second half and ended up coming out winners, but I think since then, apart from today, like you've said, they've just been beat. I think they went on a 4-game win and run, so we know they've got quality players. It'll be hard, but we're back at Arbroath, so hopefully we won 2 on the bounce there, I think, so hopefully we can continue with that.
Thanks for your time.